Hi everyone. Okay, I'm having a small temper tantrum because I can't seem to find some alone time to record this video, but I guess that's how it goes. Anyways, I wanted to share my aha moment I had today, or I call them clicks or moments of like genius, let's say. Today, I was contemplating or walking my dogs and about processes and what I want to be doing and how I want to do it. And I had this great moment. One of the words that's keep popping up for me is integration. And that was like, okay, I get it. I finally get what this is about. And there's this moment since Kauai that I've been pondering when Lee Harris told me that a lot of the stuff that's going to come is going to come when I start to create. And so that was an interesting thought process for me because I've been really denying myself the creation, whether through art or through music or anything like that, that allows you to sort of get into that creative flow. I don't know why, and I don't need to explain why, because what it really sparked in me is this chance to really start to do that. And today, this morning, I gave myself a moment to do that while walking the dogs and doing this journey. And it's when the aha hit me, was like, I get it. I really understand. The point of this for me to be able to share with people is about integration. We've been taught a lot lately and in the past and all over about letting things go, and sometimes it's denial of things. A lot of times it's, on the positive aspect, but I don't want to look at the flip side. I'm going to let that go. I'm going to, deny it, or whatever journey we want to go. And then we're asked to express love and express all of that good stuff. And for me, it's really hard to be able to express love if I'm not fully present and I'm not fully functional. And that's where the integration part comes in. And I know as a movement moving forward in the world, that's what we're aiming for. That's what we're aiming for through love. So this process that we're being taught is not wrong, but it's missing a step. It's missing the step of being able to move everything inward and integrate it and collectively come together. And for me, I think that's why the discussion around the feminine process or welcoming in the feminine has been so important, because to me the feminine has always been incomplete and not fully functional, when what it is about is completion, what it is about is integration, and what it is about is welcoming everyone and everything and having space for everyone and everything to be in it, which means I have to start creating space for all of me, and there's the key word again, is create space and create that integration and create those moments so that I can have the aha and I can grow and collectively become so much more. I'm going to change the camera angle. And again, people just keep showing up because I guess that's how it's going to roll. But it's really important to understand that what we want to go for is to collectively move us all together. There is space, and that means it's time for us to start sharing what I want to create, sharing what we want to be, and sharing space for all of us, and understanding that the more we share, the more there is. We have been taught that if I share, then somebody will take it away from me. Which is really funny, because we're also taught in kindergarten, which is the earliest things of school, is share. And then all of a sudden we spend the rest of our lives not sharing and keeping to ourselves. And then we wonder why we're in so much pain and so much disconnect, when what we are meant to do is to create collectively and share. And that's what I'd really like to be here to help people with, is to start to integrate your dreams, your processes, but to do it on a bigger scale, and to understand that safety is in people, not in money. It's in places where people gather, and that's where you're going to find your integration, and that's where you're going to find your joy, and that's where you're going to find your ability to really manifest and create. Right now, I know we're in this scary point in the planet where we have to let go of this survival concept. And myself, I'm on that journey too, of letting go of this fear of money and survival. because I fucking hate it. I fucking hate being controlled by anything. And for me, money has never been about not having enough. It's about the fact that I have to utilize it to survive. When I have always believed that I'm here, so I should be fucking guaranteed survival. And I know that's a hard concept for a lot of people to grasp, because we're raised with well, you're not worthy, so you're not here. And it really was another click for me. I've always believed I'm worthy. I always believed I'm fucking awesome. It was other people telling me that I shouldn't feel that way that made me kind of go, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Or the big-headed thought process, or I'm going to pop your big ego. I'm here to create, and I love everyone and everything that I've created and I've been with. Therefore, I don't have an ego that needs to be popped. What needs to be nurtured is the concept that I want to share and create with you. And I want to share and create with way more people, and I believe we all do. And what that does for me is finally sort of recognize what my feminine is, and that is co-creative and collective, and it's about integration. And the more of us that we can sort of welcome our integration and our journey together, the bigger and more powerful we become, because then I don't have all the pieces. I'm not supposed to have all the pieces in this journey, because it's supposed to be collectively creative. So I have my vision, but my vision can be made so much better and so much more complete the more I work with people, and the more people work together. We can set every single one of on this planet free from this survival construct if we let go of the illusion that I can't share what I'm creating because you might take it. The truth is, I have to share what I'm creating so that you can make it bigger. I'm not meant to complete everything I create. I'm meant to share it so somebody else can take it and run. And the same thing for other people that have shared with me. They're not meant to finish it. They're meant to share it so others can join them in the completion. So when you're creating that book or that piece of art or that big vision of that collective island where we all go live in happy joy, you got to remember that there's other people that are supposed to be doing that work with you. So you got to start sharing it and opening it up and understanding that if you share, more prosperity will come. Manifestation and, finding your dream partner and all of that amazingness happens only when you recognize that the safety is in people, not things, not that fucking dollar bill that seems to want to eke into my life and try to control me. It's not my control issue. It's not here to control me. It's here to serve me so I can collectively grow and integrate everything I've learned and share with you. And I would love to help more people understand that integration is so important for where we're going. And that's my love. That's my journey, is to help you start to integrate everything you are and be okay with everything you are, because everything you are is amazing and juicy, and it's here for you to create and manifest with. So lots of love and both hands open. Hope you enjoyed.